Alright, we are currently around the Ginza area, about to go on a night bus. I guess we have to go around this area first. This is a really cool building right here. I really like the colors. But yeah. Also, I believe there's like one primary location. I have my luggage here, and we're heading towards Tokyo Station that way. But it's not exactly at Tokyo Station, but it's a parking lot right next to Tokyo Station. So that's the main one. At least I'm using what's called like the Willer bus. But yeah, we're heading towards it. We're gonna be there pretty soon, kind of early, just because I've never done this before. So I kind of want to go there early to make sure I don't mess up. Yeah, we'll record again once we're there. Pretty sure that's my bus. Very pink. Okay, I just got off the night bus. I managed to sleep. It's leaving. It's not the most comfortable, to be honest. It's comfortable enough to sleep. Maybe because I was super tired, but it reclines, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I feel like the size was not quite big enough, like width-wise, and recline-wise. Like, it felt like I was a little squeezed in, and I'm not a big person either, so I don't know how anyone bigger than me or wider than me like manages it. But I feel like if I were taller, it would have been nicer because my feet would have touched the ground a bit more, and I think that would have helped with some, I guess, balance. Yeah, the recline, at least, it would have helped. Anyways, I think Kyoto Station's over there, so I need to actually go over there, but I don't want to like get in the way of people. But it arrived like an hour earlier than it said it would, so that's something that could happen, I guess. It's cold. This was the first night bus experience I've had. I think I feel rested. I'll have to see. I'll record a bit more later to see how I feel during the day. But overall, like, not bad for cost. I paid 10,000 yen. I think, yeah, 10,000 yen for a 3-night or 3-day pass. So I use it 3 times. And 3 times compared to like one Shinkansen. Not even one. It costs more to buy a Shinkansen one. So this cost me like, what, $70 right about? Maybe, yeah, around $70. And then a Shinkansen ticket costs right about $100 at this point. It's increased in price. So that means like doing 3 of these is cheaper than 3 Shinkansen rides, 1 Shinkansen ride. So it's crazy, the price difference. But yeah, you just have to suffer through some uncomfortability. It's not the most comfortable, but it's also not the least comfortable situation. It's definitely way more comfortable than a plane, I'd say. But yeah, just manage your expectations, I guess. So I have to press this button. But yeah, it also depends on which one you take. I think the one that I took was probably the best that Willer can offer when you get the pass, which is that pink bus. I'm gonna try the other best one next time. I think it's gonna be the same though. I got the aisle seat as well. I'm gonna try the window seat next. So once I try all these things, I'll have like a better idea of how everything goes. But also, I'm back in Kyoto. This is great. Oh. All right, so we just got back from Kyoto using the night bus again, and I think overall the window seat is actually better because it's more spacious. I will say I would not have been able to sleep without an extra blanket, and it's not for the purposes of a blanket, but like usually the blankets are like folded up, so I kind of use it like as a pillow. So without that, I think I would not have been able to sleep well at all. So pillow, blanket, very helpful. And yeah, I think window seat
is preferred over aisle seat just because it's more spacious. It feels just slightly more spacious with like the width. And I think the buses are generally the same. They looked exactly the same inside and outside. So I suspect that there isn't a difference between the two Willer buses that are like the red and pink one. Like they look different on the website, but it looks the same in person. I don't know. I only took 2 buses, so that's my 2 cents on my 2-time experiences. But yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time once we visit Kyoto again, and I'll probably go with the window seat and do the pillow technique again with the blanket. It was a lot harder to sleep this time around just because there's two guys that were talking quite a bit. I don't know why they were talking, but there were foreigners and they're really tall. And I heard one of them say like he was being tortured because of how tall he was, and like the seats are, once they recline, it's not very spacious. So if you're taller than maybe like 6'2", don't do it. It's gonna be a bad experience, maybe potentially torturous. But yeah, that's my review of the night bus from Willer. Okay, catch you guys in the next one.